Start of day 4. And a long road ahead for the Sri Lankan team if they want to uphold their fantastic Test match record against England at this ground. England have never won in Galle. Played here 4 times, 2 defeats, 2 draws. But as we start day 4, England are in a very strong position.
66% chance of rain, you said. That was the same as on the first day, so that's good news.
Well, Sri Lanka need a bit. They're going to have to, if they're going to save this game, they'll have to do it off their own bat, because we'll get plenty of cricket, but they could do with a helping hand. For now, we've got a bit of cloud cover, but it's quite warm and humid. Joe Root has set 3 slips for Karunaratne, who will take strike for the first ball to Jimmy Anderson, bowling from the old Fort end. Amazing, really, given the overnight rain, that the outfield, as quick as it is, but tarpaulin covered virtually every inch of it, and that's why the outfield remains reasonably quick.
Yeah, the covers were on when the rain started, so it would have been properly protected. So all we need is the rains to blow away.
Oh, no, down. Ben Stokes at first slip, usually so reliable. That's a fantastic delivery from Moeen Ali. Ben Stokes and England cannot believe it.
Every picture tells a story. Pitch, spin, finger ends.
And that has to be close. Yes, that's out. That was a straight one. Kaushal Silva looks a little bit surprised, but that was in line.
Arachne's a goner, even if he reviews. This looked very straight. There's not much bounce here at Galle. I don't think it'll be going over, but he has reviewed.
Pitching in line, impact in line, wickets hitting. You can stay with your original decision of out. I will let you know when you're on screen. You're on screen, make the signal.
Good on-field call by umpire Gaffney. Bad review by Kaushal Silva, and a bad choice of shot as well. Sweeping on line, picking the wrong line, and paying a heavy penalty. Gone for 30. England's first wicket, Sri Lanka 51 for 1.
Sri Lanka lost a wicket. Dhananjay De Silva comes in. Wickets are so precious for Sri Lanka. They need to try and minimize it. Didn't have a great first outing. That turned a little bit quicker. You were looking for some loop and grip. It did, but it turned quickly. Almost right round the ground. That's taken. The 150th wicket in Test cricket, and Dimuth Karunaratne just couldn't resist him. Caught and bowled.
It's a good catch, this. It was hit quite firmly by Karunaratne. I think he was looking to go over the top, didn't get the elevation. And Moeen Ali clinging on. Karunaratne had been given a chance at slip by Ben Stokes, and Stokes is quickly up to Moeen Ali to say thank you very much. The miss wasn't too costly. England's second wicket, Sri Lanka 59 for 2.
Kusal Mendes, he comes out. Well, about 35 minutes to go for lunch. And 59 for 2 does not represent a good position after a very decent first hour. Survived and batted well. Good use of the feet. That's one way of playing spin. It's gone all the way for 6. Be decisive with your footwork. Look to come down the pitch if you're coming. England were very good doing this. And good to see Dhananjay De Silva timing it well.
Well, had man back for Kusal Mendis before he'd scored, but the men up for Dhananjaya.
That was a freebie. You can't miss out on those. Well put away by Mendes. It's 78 for 2.
Probably trying to do a little too much at this stage.
Flick of the wrists. No one backward of square, so just hitting it into the gap, Mendes.
It's a mixture of good balls with loose balls. I think Rashid's got the yips, and I am feeling for him right now.
Very unlike him. He bowled very well in that first innings. Just struggling to hit that spot. I think he's after that little rough created around that leg stump area.
Well, a wide one. Has he got the edge? The English batsmen are happy, and he's gone. Chasing a wide one outside off stump. Dhananjaya just before lunch.
Forward, forward, forward. Take it forward, forward. Okay. Nothing on ultra edge. Flat line as the ball passes the bat. Murray, you need to reverse your decision. I will let you know when you're on screen. You're on screen now. Make the signal.
Oh boy, we thought Sri Lankan's lunch was spoiled. Edge taken, no doubt about that. Dhananjay De Silva has to go. Again, playing away from the body. No need to check anything. Joe Root and Ben Stokes, they celebrate. Dhananjay De Silva doesn't.
Now Angelo Matthews comes out. He's out there with Kusal Mendis. There's Dick Weller, who should be batting next because Chandimal can't bat until 5 wickets are down. But don't stray too much down the leg side. When that happens, you try to start around middle, you might end up outside the leg stump. So that allows that sweep shot because the square leg is inside or stopping one. Will that go for 4? I think it will. This time he picks his gap.
Ball's drifting in on the breeze.
Swept away and swept away in fine style, and it's gone all the way. What a shot that is from Kusal Mendis. He moves to 40.
Well, he likes that shot. That's why they've got the man out Kale corner rather than square leg, because he hits the sweep shot in front of square rather than a conventional sweep shot which goes square or behind square.
Hammered away. Nothing Moeen Ali can do about that on the square leg boundary. Wonderful shot from Angelo Matthews.
When you're telegraphing the short ball, the batsman starts to read the pace of the wicket and feel a little more comfortable to play the pull shot.
Matthews has hit it straight at Anderson.
I've got to say, Burns is in close there, and he's gone, for God's sake, please catch that. I'm in a lot of trouble with Matthews because he's playing these powerful pull strokes.
Nice shot. Moeen Ali was deepish at mid-off, but that's comfortably cleared his head and skipped away for 4. Goes again, hasn't got it. Moeen Ali. He's thrown it away. He'd done it once, he tried to do it again. England and Leach are absolutely ecstatic.
And Mendes, 2 times in a row, charged Leach, and both times he didn't time it as well as he'd like, and the second time it was his downfall, hitting the outside of the edge of the bat. Not timing it, and there's Leach into the wickets again. Well bowled, young fella. You've been tidy, you've been accurate, and that second wicket's deserved. Mendes, 45, 144 for 4.
That's brought the captain to the middle. He's injured. Didn't feel in the second innings, but however long you're not on the park, as long as you stay out for 2 hours, you're allowed to come back in, and that's why he's able to come at this stage.
Straight down the ground. One bounce just inside.
Invited Matthews to do something different, and he did. He did it very well. It's right up there.
Oh, what a ripper. Golden delivery. One of these that you dream about.
Chandimal has not been getting that stride in. Been watching him playing all those balls from the crease, and that's why the short leg was brought in. Quite restricted in his movements. But Jack Leach, he'll remember the way that one gripped and turned and hit off stump. Chandimal's gone for 1. Sri Lanka 154 for 5.
Cut away. Cut away firmly. Good shot from Angelo Matthews. Just a little bit of width on offer from Anderson.
Yes, the only time he's looked troubled, Angelo Matthews, was by Ben Stokes, really, just after lunch. Let me phrase that differently. In Dick Weller's shoes, I would not be thinking of that shot. Mind you, I'm not sure I'd be thinking of that shot either, a lavish drive.
This really is a good shot too. Against the spin. It was full, yes, but he got right to the pitch of it. Lovely balance. That's not going to spin because Matthews got it on the full.
And he's got to 50, clubbing it away through the leg side. Very strong and powerful player, Angelo Matthews, left out of the one-day games, recalled for the test matches, and gracing this afternoon with a 50.
Straight away, straight away. Moeen Ali has had his man. Well, England did have a wicket immediately after tea when Sri Lanka batted in the first innings. And they have done that again. It was Matthews first, now Dick Weller. Just a slow, it's a flighted delivery, just a bit of drift, I thought. Playing with kind of soft hands, but good catch, very good catch indeed.
Dick Weller just fiddling outside off stump. Unsure what to do with that delivery, but he's edged it to Stokes. He's got to go 16. Sri Lanka 90 for 6.
Oh, that's taken. That just got stuck in the pitch. And Matthews rather tamely in the end, but that's got stuck in the pitch for sure and turned.
Well, this is the right hand for Moeen Ali. Just asking the questions outside off stump. There is a little bit of rush there. It's just held up. It's bitten, and Matthews tried to work that a little squarer. Because it held up, it forced him to play a little harder out the ball. It's carried to Butler out mid-wicket. England taking this game away from Sri Lanka. 2 early wickets in this final session. First hour of the final session. Matthews 53, 197 for 7. Beautiful shot there. He'll run. Oh. Sheed, good effort, good chase. Why good enough?
Moeen Ali wouldn't actually mind it because he's having that area open for Dilruwan to try and hit against the spin. Yeah, just wasn't good enough. Just trickling and touching that rope.
Full toss and dealt with. All the way for 6.
Few loose balls. 77th over being bowled. England bowlers probably tiring a bit, but the 80th over around the corner, you'll have that new ball. And almost the tail to bowl at.
Rory Burns didn't enjoy that one. That short leg pulled muscly away for 4 on the Ruan Pereira.
Rory Burns didn't, but Dilruwan Pereira did. Couple of freebies. Jumping all over them, long way to go to even think of making a difference in this game. The idea for these two is to try and bat deep, keep England out there as much as possible.
All good. Good delivery. Good catch from Stokes. This time he might have been slightly unsighted by the gloves of Ben Folkes. Moeen Ali perfectly on the money with the last ball of the 77th over. Sri Lanka 8 down.
Beautiful bowling. Caught in the slips was Akila Dhananjaya in the first innings. Goes again. 153rd wicket for Moeen in Test. Dhananjaya for 8. 229 for 8.
That's gone many a mile. Blackmell seems intent to have a bit of fun.
Saw that early. That was tossed up in the air by Moeen Ali. So slow. 72 Ks. Cow corner, long on. Who cares? If you hit it like that, if you get connection like that with these big bats, it's going a long way.
Beautiful bowling, simple catch for Stokes. Finally, Adil Rashid has found his rhythm in this spell, and he's got complete control over the cricket ball. His pace, his line, and the spin.
Too easy. Way too easy for the English bowlers. Toss it up, have them driving, hold one back, and another one goes. Dilruwan Pereira, 30, 239 for 9.
Last time, Rangana Hareth will walk on to Test match cricket ground. He will get a magnificent reception. Oh, he's been out first ball. Surely not. It's ended in a first ball duck. He's reviewed it straight away.
Take it forward, take it forward, take it forward, take it forward. Okay, flat line when the ball passes the bat and glove. Murray, you need to change your decision. I will let you know when you're on screen. Yes, you're on screen now. Make the signal.
You can't give him out first ball in his last innings.
Well, you can't give him out caught because he missed it by a foot.
Sri Lanka go up to 250. Should get a couple. Quite an easy couple. Oh, is that out? I thought Rangana Herath would make it easily, but in the end, he appeared to be struggling. He's gone upstairs. Let's see.
A dramatic way to finish, a sad way for Rangana Herath to finish his international career. Has come to an end with a despairing dive to try and make his ground, but he was fractionally short. The old knees were creaking and he was running in quicksand. What a moment this is for England and for Joe Root. His first victory as captain away from home in conditions that England have often struggled in the past, and his spinners taking 16 wickets of the 20 to fall. First test then of this short 3-match series has gone to England by 211 runs. The series 1-0.